And I love this combination so much. Oh my God, it's like I can just blow away in the wind in a beautiful way. Like, oh God, it's ecstasy. I can blow away and have the power to, as soon as I'm blowing over as a perspective over a new reality, I can choose to ground myself there and experience it. And I've done it over and over again, guys. It's freaking amazing. I love this combination so much. Oh my gosh. Welcome back to another Vibes and Frequencies crystal video. My name's Nathan if you happen to be new here, and I love crystals so much. It's all I ever want to talk about, and I have experienced now many different crystal energies, and I've experienced so much power from them, but there is one combination of crystals, two of them together, that are without a doubt, together in the synergy they create, the most powerful combination for spiritual transformation, meaning evolving and expanding your awareness, finding yourself tapping into all new powers, new magic, constantly growing bigger and bigger, becoming one with everything around you. Oh, it's amazing. And it's Phenakite and Moldavite. Here's where the synergy really starts. Moldavite is this engine. It literally is a spiritual transformation engine, tunes you immediately into a version of yourself that is now ready to let go and start releasing all these different parts of you that don't resonate with your true being. Now, when we talk about true being, like the real, true, genuine you, we are talking about the most powerful expression of you. Because the truth is that reality is a lot like a stage and we're an improvisational actor. I mean, we can literally just make up our role. And that's literally what all of us are doing, and just a lot of us don't necessarily realize it, and it's pretty awesome, you know? I mean, it's like this infinite stage, and I could be anybody, and I could do anything and present myself in any way. And there's all kinds of powerful choices I could make and different paths to take. But the one that is genuine, of my soul, as many people might call this, is without a doubt the most profound and powerful experience that I could possibly have. And Moldavite helps us to step out of the roles and the improvisation that we've been doing for many years. The thing about the stage of life is we repeat our role over and over again so often that we start to identify with it and attach to it, and we forget that life is a stage where anything is possible and that we could be anybody. And this is where we start to trap ourselves in our attachment and identifications, and all of our previous knowing makes it impossible to experience new magic and unfold all kinds of new transformation, because we're essentially grounding ourselves on one specific set, right? One specific play, right? This is the name of this play. It is the only play I will perform in for my entire life. When really, there's all other stages out there. There's all other experiences to be had. And you will never know which one is the most genuine to your soul and what you would enjoy more than all the others. We don't know, but it's okay, because Moldavite tunes us into the part of us that does know. Moldavite tunes us into the heart. It tunes us straight into the heart, and it expands the energy of our heart, and it connects our heart and our awareness to the part of us that is really the one who has all of the power. And it's just the truth, you know, it's really just the way it is. Moldavite helps us to release all the basically bullshit programming so that we can be free again and we can fly to new stages, but specifically the one that is our real choice, the choice of our soul, right? The spark of who we are. Phenakite tunes us in to a very special power that we have, the mind. So here's the deal. So often in the spiritual community, a lot of us end up falling into these kinds of informational entities that pull us further and further away from our true, genuine path, right? Many religions, many dogma, huge groups of people that all believe the same exact thing. When everybody believes this stuff, it creates momentum. And it can basically pick us up and swoop us off our genuine, unique path that is part of our true spark and magical power, and it can sweep us into the dogma and pull us into somebody else's journey. And this is what is happening so often. Now, I'm not saying that dogma or religion is bad. I'm not even going to talk about that at all. My personal opinion is that it's very powerful and helps people to tune into the beginning part of their journey. But at a certain point in the journey, we have to be willing to release the dogma and the information and all the beliefs, because these are exactly the same as the attachments that keep us grounded to a certain stage. The freedom lies in releasing all of that stuff. That's when you're free and flying, right? But lots of these dogma, they talk about how we kind of misinterpret it, right? A lot of us, I did for a long time. We want to move further and further away from our mind. We want to silence the mind. We want to meditate as much as possible. We want to kill our ego. We want to, a lot of people right now, they're focusing on a reality where we're going to ascend and completely leave the human experience, right? Maybe this is part of your genuine path, sure. So I can't speak to that, right? We're all on a unique journey here. But here's the thing. The mind is equally as powerful as the heart. They both work together to create the most powerful experience you could possibly imagine. So the Moldavite tunes us to the heart, and the Phenakite tunes us to the true power of the mind. You see, there's something very interesting going on here. For many of us, for a long time now, we've been basically believing that we are our thoughts. We identify with them, right? If you're out at the store with your friend or you're on a hike, your mind's generally thinking about something. There's some ideas and basically thought forms that are floating around, and they're always linear. One leads to the next. And not only this, but we associate with them. We think that they are us. But the truth is that it's not. What we really are, in my personal opinion, and it's just a word, okay? It's just a word. What are words anyways, right? Oh man, this is such a fun video. I freaking love this combination, guys. God, I love crystals. Here's the deal. We are a vibration. But a better way to understand this is we are a radio tower, able to receive everything and anything from the universe. But what is it that we receive? All the thoughts within you are a very clear reflection of your current vibratory field and what your informational tower is receiving from the universe. It's your choice. You're choosing to receive thought forms that resonate with that vibrational energy set point. We are literally a radio station. The thought forms are flying all around us. Everything is here. And based on what your station is tuned to, that's what you receive. It's as simple as that. So the moment we can let go of identifying with our thoughts and all these stories, we can finally get to a position within ourselves where we can actually choose consciously. Hey, I want to tune to this station. Oh, me? I want to tune to that. But then Joe comes in. By the way, if your name's Joe, I mean no disrespect to you. It's just the name that I use in my videos to give random examples. I don't know why. It's just, hey, Joe. I think it's because my dad said a lot growing up, Joe Schmo. I don't know what it's from, but anyways. Then Joe comes along and he says, hey, Cletus. You're experiencing something that isn't truth. You're not tuned to the same channel as me, Cletus, you idiot. And then Cletus is like, hey, Joe, you're the idiot. This is the truth of reality. Wake up, Joe. The truth of reality, everybody, is that we get to choose our experience. That's the fundamental truth. There is no experience that's better or worse than each other. Just because Joe's listening to different songs than Cletus doesn't mean that one is more evolved than the other. It's simply a reflection of the choice that they're making. Simple. Very simple. So where's the power of Phenakite coming into this? Phenakite, oh my God, the power that it has on thought forms, the power that it has on connecting to the part of you that's choosing intentionally, the true power that you are, your ability to tune to different channels, receive different information, receive different experiences. Oh my freaking God, Phenakite is the shit, guys. Phenakite is the shit for this. You guys, have you seen me this pumped up about a video in a while? No, because I'm serious about this combination, and I'm literally channeling these crystals right now and relaying this frequency. So if you're open right now and you're receiving this vibration that I am transmitting, your radio tower can pick it up and receive all these downloads. How freaking cool is that? There is so much magic going on in our experience here. I just love life so much. Every day gets better and better. You guys feel me? Oh man. So the Phenakite, like the Moldavite tunes us to the heart, the Phenakite tunes us to the power of our mind, and being able to tune to the different stations and detaching from the thoughts. This is what the Phenakite helps us do, and get to the state of being an observer, where we're not attaching to all these things. So as you can see, both crystals in different energetic ways are directing our being to help us to release and let go of the things that aren't us, so that we can choose whatever we want and choose the most powerful, most preferred experience for each of us individually. Not because it's the correct experience, but because it's the one that you're gonna enjoy the most. Come on, it's life, live a little. Have some freaking fun. We don't need to be all serious and I must follow this path and there's all of this stuff to do. I mean, if that's what's fun to you, sure. It's all up to each of us individually. And I love this combination so much. Oh my God, it's like I can just blow away in the wind in a beautiful way, like, oh God, it's ecstasy. I can blow away and have the power to, as soon as I'm blowing over as a perspective over a new reality, I can choose to ground myself there and experience it. And I've done it over and over again, guys. It's freaking amazing. I love this combination so much. Oh my gosh. By the way, I should mention, I sell Moldavite and Phenakite tagged below in my Etsy store below. Lots of people do. So I recommend you look around if this is really interesting to you and you want to get one or complete your combination. I recommend you choose the piece that resonates with you the most, just like I said earlier. It's the one that really reflects you and you feel a resonance with. That being said, thank you to everybody who chooses to buy the crystals from me. I really appreciate it. You are supporting, you are the whole donors and the whole reason that this channel is able to keep happening. So thank you to everybody so much. Much love to you guys. Now, here's where the real power's at, that we can really expand out and tap into to kind of wrap this video up and to walk away with something profound that each of us can use today, right now, whether you have Phenakite or Moldavite, whether you just have one, or whether you have neither. This is something that we can all move forward in our life with more power. You are able to experience anything that you want in life. And it all comes to this. When your heart and your mind are both receiving and transmitting the same frequency, this is where you are able to choose your experience. For example, if my heart knows that, I'll just use a relevant example from my life. If my heart knows that on this stage, I'm choosing to experience myself as a crystal YouTuber. My heart knows that. I know that's what I not want, I know that's what I'm doing. Therefore, it's what I'm choosing because I'm actually doing it, I'm being it. It's not something I want, it's something I'm being. What your heart is being, if your mind is simultaneously tuned to the frequency of that reality, then you will receive all the thoughts in your mind that are literally, it's as simple as this, guys. When you're tuned to that reality and your heart knows that that's who you're being, you're literally moving to it, right? Literally walking towards that reality, manifesting. But here's the wild thing about this combination. Your mind will stop thinking about stuff that it normally has been, and it will start receiving thoughts that are coming to you straight from the reality that is the frequency that you're moving to. So suddenly you'll start thinking like a big crystal YouTuber, right? This is my example. Suddenly you start thinking like one. Suddenly ideas of amazing videos are streamlining to you straight from this reality. That is that vibration that you're emanating, and it comes to you. But here's the thing. Reality manifests with a delay. There's a slow movement to it. That's why we need to be decisive. When you choose with your heart what you want and you choose it with your mind too, then it comes to one simple place to tie it all off. Keep walking towards it. Because the truth is that that reality, you have now connected energetic lines, literally like ropes, to that reality, and it's pulling you to it. You don't even have to do anything. Just keep moving forwards and know that it's coming to you. And let me tell you something, it is. And it's mind-blowing. And things will never be the same once you really tap into how powerful you truly are. You know, I really love you guys a lot. Seriously, you guys are my best friends. And I seriously mean it. I seriously do. I don't just want to make videos because I want to be a YouTuber and be able to travel the world. Those are symptoms of what I'm really choosing. I love connecting with you guys. That's my choice. We are so amazing. We are all beautiful gifts to the world, and the world that we experience is a gift to us. And I've seen so many people in my previous life that I've moved from into this reality. I've seen so many people get caught up in not enjoying their experience and having a hard time. And that's okay. We all have hard times sometimes. It's okay if you're having it right now. Just simply detach from all of it. Realize that's the show that you're currently tuned to, and tune to a new one. You can do it. I know you can. And I know that I can too. And I'm so excited to see where we go in life, guys. We truly do deserve the best. But knowing that you deserve the best isn't enough. You have to know that you deserve the best and then actually move towards the best being yours. And that's when it will be. Thanks so much for subscribing. Thanks for liking this video. Thanks for commenting below and letting me know what you think about this combination. Let me know, guys, what's your experience been? To me, it's the most phenomenal for that transformative path. I love you guys a lot. I love crystals. I'll see you for the next crystal video, and thank you so much.